What is up, guys? Industry Gaming here, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna try to upload it on a Monday this time. No clue, and sorry if I sound a little bit different. I've been sick for like 2 weeks now, I would actually say. You guys have the coronavirus. No, I'm just kidding, but whatever the sickness is, it will not. Well, I do think it's a cold, but I will not let it stop me from uploading. So we're gonna kick it off with Drew McIntyre versus Aleister Black. Drew McIntyre qualified for the Chamber. Aleister Black did not. So. But that's just a little one-on-one there. And then we have AOP going to take on Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan and Luke Harper will get their rematch at the Elimination Chamber for the Tag Team Championships, since technically they won but did not pick up the tag titles. We're going to have a fatal four-way. Winner of this match takes on Bayley at Evolution. The United States Champion Samoa Joe returns into action tonight and is going to take on Tyler Breeze. And in the main event, while his buddies Big E and Xavier Woods are still recovering from the beatdown that Harper and Rowan gave him at the Royal Rumble, he's going to take on The Miz in a chamber spot, the only chamber spot match tonight is Kofi Kingston versus Miz. So let's get right into it. Drew McIntyre taking on Aleister Black, who's going to get the win. The Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre picks up the win. AOP and Harper and Rowan pick up the win. And I've also been thinking, like, I've been editing those two matches, and it's been ending at 30 minutes. So from now on, we're gonna do 3 matches. We're gonna see how that works, and if it's like almost like on the 59-minute mark, we'll probably go back down to 2. But let's get into this first matchup. And the people in attendance tonight on their feet. The fatal four-way tonight. Who is going to meet Bayley at Evolution?
Fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is one of the first of the 4 women coming out tonight. Can Naomi get a chance to be Raw Women's Champion heading into the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania? One more defense for the champion. Well, scheduled defense, I guess. She could defend on Raw if it ever happens. Never know. The women have one more pay-per-view. So do the men. Naomi bringing the glow. Hoping to make these other 4 women feel the glow, in fact. Huge opportunity for Naomi. Not really getting a lot of opportunities in Universe mode. And here comes another woman in this matchup.
And her
I'll let Greg announce her out.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss making her way to the ring. Sorry if I have a sickening cough during any of these matches. I never know when I'm going to cough, so I'll try my hardest not to. But Alexa Bliss, another opportunity seeker. I believe she was actually at WrestleMania. I believe she picked up the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania last year on the pre-show, actually, against Becky Lynch, the man. Can another WrestleMania moment happen? Because we are on the road to WrestleMania. Excuse me, but here comes the irresistible force.
And
it
from
took
San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
It took the whole Riot Squad to take down this woman and dethrone her from her Raw Women's Championship. But now she is back and ready to reclaim her throne. And Ruby Riot's not even on the throne right now. It's Bayley. Bayley might have picked the wrong time to become Raw Women's Champion. Nia Jax is hungrier than ever. No Paul Heyman tonight, as you see. And another favorite coming out, Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
One of these 4 men is getting a championship opportunity at the first ever all-women's pay-per-view. And we will also find out who will be challenging for the championships at WrestleMania 2 at Evolution. So Evolution is a must-watch pay-per-view. Don't miss it just because it's all women and you don't like the women's division. It is a must-see pay-per-view still. I would say still on the same level as the Elimination Chamber and Unforgiven coming up. And here we go, everyone's starting to settle down. Glamorous entrances, by the way. But here we go with the first matchup tonight. Who's going? A little slow pace. Naomi went right after her. Nia Jax, and Nia just simply threw her off. Now Nia's going to toy with her. Excuse me, sweep the legs, and that's always how you take a big person down. Go after the legs. Nia, the biggest in the match, but Nia able to hang on here. Naomi with a punch, nobody home. And a right. Naomi a little rocked. Wait a minute. Plants her. Is it over? Nia Jax, easy payday. No, Naomi able to kick out at 1. Crucifix by Natalya. And Natalya gonna eat a scoop body slam and a drop kick. Takes Nia Jax off her feet. And Naomi gonna stay on the attack. Nia and Naomi was in between Natty and Alexa, and Natalya with a huge chop, and Naomi the only one in the ring. Never mind. Naomi gonna go out with these women. And a Hurricane Rana taking Nia Jax down. And Naomi is right now feeling the glow. Wait a minute. Military press slam. Right on the floor. And Nia Jax is, I would say, in control. And look, Nia thinks it's funny. The never say die attitude of Naomi gets her kind of nowhere there. We're all women in the ring. Wait a minute. That cannonball, we've seen that in the past. Going for it a second time, maybe. No. Naomi playing possum. Calf kick. Kind of stunning Nia Jax. Sends her to the corner, ref bump. Wait for a splash, nobody home. And that calf kick this time takes down Nia Jax. And a leg drop. And now Natalya gonna seek some new competition, I believe. Never mind. Still has her eyes on Alexa Bliss. Wait a minute. Say now, power bomb. And Naomi just nips up like it's nothing. That had to be pure adrenaline right there. Naomi just sitting on her now. Not gonna lie, kind of missed this destruction by Nia Jax. And Nia, after the torso region, what are we gonna see? Whip for a splash, nobody home. That might be the opening that Naomi needed, because Naomi and Natalya and Alexa, I would say Naomi and Natalya haven't really gotten opportunities on Monday Night Raw. So they really need to use this one wisely with a running bulldog. Naomi feeling it. Now Natalya coming in, still has her eyes on Alexa Bliss. And now Natalya and Naomi going at it. Russian leg sweep on the outside. And look at that. Alexa Bliss kind of doesn't want to go after Nia Jax in this matchup. I mean, who wouldn't, to be honest? And it looks like she just ran right to the lion's den. Whip for a bulldog. Nobody home. Got her. Huge spine buster. Naomi runs right into it. Samoan drop to Naomi. Nia Jax is headed to Evolution. Yes, she is. And it is confirmed. Nia Jax is coming back for her throne. What a quick fatal four-way. Just destruction by Nia Jax. Nia waited. Lied and wait. Look at that cover. Dead weighted herself.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on her second week back is named #1 contender. Bayley has a big threat in front of her, and that threat is Nia Jax. And after a #1 contenders match for the women's division, we step to the men's division. The reigning defending United States champion Samoa Joe
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the WWE United States champion, Samoa Joe.
Joe hasn't held gold since the Universal title was referred to as the World Heavyweight Championship. And it feels good, it has to feel good for Joe to finally, when coming out to the ring, being referred to as a champion. Samoa Joe looking to elevate the United States Championship. But right now, he has a task ahead of him. This man threw it down with Johnny Gargano for that same championship at Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia. Maybe we could see an instant classic tonight for free on Monday Night Raw.
Weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze making his debut, I guess you could say televised debut on Monday Night Raw. Could Tyler Breeze kind of get some oomph on his name by picking up a win tonight? Samoa Joe is set to take on the King of Bros, the original bro, the Stallion, Matt Riddle, at the Elimination Chamber for his United States Championship. That's going to be a huge matchup right there too. Matt Riddle and Samoa Joe looking to tear it down, but right now Matt Riddle needs to study this matchup because Joe is looking to send a message to him, and it's exactly what he's doing. Samoa Joe getting the jump on Tyler Breeze. And this matchup still yet to start, but Breeze looking to fight back. Forearm, just caught him midair. Got that man like a child. Joe rebound, senton. And the wind has already been knocked out of Tyler Breeze. And Joe is gonna kill him. Joe on the middle rope taunting. Cameraman, get a good glimpse at that, man. Wait for it again. Breeze gets like the little assist there. And a sit-out power bomb. Samoa Joe. Lights out Breeze. What comes up must come down. Lifting cutter. And Breeze looking to go to the outside to kind of catch a breather. Breeze right back into the ring. Gets on the shoulders. Samoan drop. Same maneuver put out Naomi last matchup. And look at that. Wraps his legs around the neck so Breeze can't get a breathe. And in a knee. Breeze just caught Joe with a knee across the skull. And it kind of looks like Joe was a little stunned. Joe might be stunned right now. Joe's dropping like a fly. Took a little bit too much time to taunt. You had the champion where you wanted him. Wait a minute. Shoulder tackle. Tyler Breeze kind of getting some offense in, surprisingly. What are we going to see here? Another discus. And Joe got him up, spinning him around Death Valley driver. And Joe saying, come on. And Joe dropping the elbow on the heart. And the deadlift power bomb. I heard the impact from out here. And the crowd's dead. The crowd's just in shock. Spinning Uranagi. Oh my God. Joe is nowhere near finished. Wait a minute. Small package. Small package. Joe got the shoulder up. Joe did get the shoulder up. I thought we just saw a miracle on 34th Street. DDT. Joe. Rocket kick connects. And Joe is done playing. Near fall. Good night. Breeze. Kokita clutches in deep. Welcome back, Samoa Joe. He is back with a statement. Look at that. Spinning Uranagi. Doesn't really put that spin on it. Usually just drops him with the Uranagi. Literally took him from a standing position and the whole 9 yards went with him. Then look at that. Just taunting Breeze, said, no, not today, son. And Breeze almost stole it right here. Look how near fall that was. Almost a 2. And Joe had enough right there. Kokita clutch. And Breeze forced a tap.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is back. Night of returns. Laser focus set on the Elimination Chamber. Matt Riddle, Samoa Joe, United States title on the line. What a hell of a match that's going to be. But it is time for your main event and see who joins Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Ricochet, and The Fiend in the Elimination Chamber matchup for the Universal Championship. What an episode. Like I would...
WWE
excuse me.
Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
I would call this a return. I wouldn't call any of last week's episodes the return episodes. Those weren't good episodes. Those weren't pure episodes. But I really do feel like this Monday Night Raw topped last week's.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Always getting cut off.
Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston!
Kofi Kingston making his way to the ring. I really do feel that way. This Raw passed up last week's. Could Kingston qualify for the chamber? Or can this man qualify to get his rematch? The Miz.
And his opponent, and residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Defeated Kurt Angle in the main event of SummerSlam to pick up the Universal Championship. One of the most over men, superstar of the year last year as well. The Miz. Main event material proved that all. This past couple of last Universe mode and this one proved it. Last season, Season 3 and Season 4. So far, Season 4 has been The Miz's seasons. Can The Miz qualify for the chamber and get a rematch for his, well, I guess you could say his Universal Championships. Actually, the Fiend's. But here we go. Who's qualifying? Kingston! Hurricane Rana out of the Gecko. And Kingston, quick and fast. Russian leg sweep. Getting the attack on The Miz. For a neck breaker, and The Miz gonna shove him off. And with a right hand, we try to dump him out. Kofi able to hang on. Snapmare sends him right back into the ring. Collar and elbow, and The Miz with the headlock. Gonna switch the arm. Takedown. And wait a minute, The Miz. Instantly turn it into a suplex. The Miz with a cover to qualify. Not even I believe a one spinning soul kick. And a sleeper hold. Now it's Kingston's turn. Miz being ragdoll right now. The Miz, wait a minute. Jawbreaker. Able to get the release. Sit down neck breaker by The Miz. Kingston holding that neck. Gonna continue the attack on the neck. Wait a minute. Kingston! Piercing forearm, moon stomp. Nobody home. Turns it into classic Miz! With a neck break. I actually have no clue what to call that. I believe I was gonna say neck breaker combo. Wait, classic Miz. Oh, got him. Beautiful. The Miz heading to the top. The Miz gonna kind of change his mind. Arm drag by Kingston. Snapmare. Both men kind of sizing each other up right now. Getting some shots in, but kind of slight miss-ups. Snap suplex. And The Miz kind of feeling the pain right now. Forearm. The money maker. Fireman's carry takedown. Forearm to the back. And respond with a back suplex. And Kingston nips up with our punch. Kick to the gut. This time connects with the moon stomp, and I know I call it moon stomp, it's actually mushroom stomp. And the Miz is rocked right now. Got him! Spinning neck breaker, and Kingston is truly feeling it right now. Suplex. The Miz able to hang on. Kingston face first. Right on the ring mat. Piercing elbow, nobody home. The Miz caught him with the jab. Kingston, who is going to the chamber. Neck breaker. Calling for it, trying to get the fans behind him. Kingston able to not able to hang on. Wait a minute. The DDT to win him the World Championship on the outside. One of the best DDTs I've ever seen. And Kingston just gonna throw him in like it's nothing. Back suplex. Kingston going for trouble in paradise. Got him! Sorry, I couldn't. But right on the left side of the skull, around the temple. Kingston connects with trouble in paradise. Kingston running to the cover. Kingston to qualify. And the Miz kicks out at 1. The Miz has been dreaming for this opportunity. And it looks like we're getting the same Miz as we got at SummerSlam. Kingston added to the top. Went for an elbow and succeeded. Kingston, just like in awe, has no clue what to do right now. Picked the wrong fight tonight. Again, the Miz shoves him off. Drop toe hold. The move that put away Strowman in Angle. Figure 4 leg lock. It's in. Wait a minute. Kofi turns it around. Knee lift. Kingston using the ropes. What is the Miz thinking here? And the crowd loving this one. Crowd on their feet. The Miz from the top. Avalanche sidewalk slam. Once again, I'm sorry. Kingston nips up and hits with a Michinoku driver. I'm so sorry, by the way. And Kingston. Right to the face. Miz is in kind of shock. Well, stunned, excuse me. Couldn't think of the word. Running knee! A running knee by the Miz. What a punch. Whip for the clothesline. Kingston, drop kick with authority. And again the Miz, able to target him off. Shot to the knee, the Miz, ref in perfect position, DDT! Cover by the Miz. And Kingston able to get out of it. Calling for it. Wait a minute, never mind. Wizard of Oz! The Wizard of Oz! Now looking to put the explanation point on this matchup. Got him! Center of the ring. The Miz. Let's go into the Elimination Chamber. Once again, sorry. The Miz just pulled it out again. Kingston, what a match. What a match. The Miz wanted it more though.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
The Miz picking up another W and is now heading to the Elimination Chamber. That is it for Monday Night Raw, though. I'll see you all if I can get it on time. Well, next episode, I'll see you all on SmackDown Live. Peace.